Hi, I'm Maria from My Life Blood.
And I'm Roslyn from Uttleymoore Food. Maria and I will be getting together to give a regular presentation on nutrition,
Blood and all things health.
and today's topic is going to be blood typing. It's certainly a question that I get asked so often, and pretty much every client that I'm dealing with, is how does my blood type affect the food that I eat, and what foods should I avoid, and what foods are beneficial. So Maria, from your perspective as a pathology technician, how do you see the blood or the foods affecting the different blood types?
I think the first thing that we need to realise is that everyone's an individual. Everyone has a blood type. Not everybody knows what it is. I'm an O blood type.
And I'm an A blood type.
So straight away, Roslyn and myself, we are different inside. The chemistry of our blood is a bit different. Now, when we look at blood in relation to food, we can actually get reactions in different people depending upon different foods that they may eat.
Like I can't have, because an A positive, tomatoes, bananas, pawpaw, chilies, peppers, red meat, lots of dairy, they really impact on my body quite severely and create inflammation. So perhaps you could explain that a whole lot better.
Absolutely, and from my own personal journey as well, being an O blood type, the two things that really impact very severely on my system are wheat and dairy. Whenever I eat those things, I have a lot of digestive problems, hence I've chosen to take them out. Foods have antigens on their surface, just like the antigens on our blood cells.
Okay.
And if we are introducing a food into our system and it's recognised as being foreign to our body, we can actually get an immune reaction at a very subtle cellular level.
Okay.
So if we're eating foods continually that are causing that subtle reaction, we will have disturbances developing
So
in our
we
body.
could get things like hay fever or aches and pains or constipation.
Absolutely.
Or breathing problems or arthritis or...
Absolutely, Roslyn. There are so many different signs and symptoms that can manifest simply through eating foods that are inappropriate for our body.
Maria, how does the blood type and the different blood types are affected with blood transfusions from the hospital?
Well, to start with, we know the absolute importance. If somebody is needing a blood transfusion, they need to get the right blood type. Because if they don't, we can actually get an immune reaction happening within the body. The body is recognising that something foreign is coming in, an immune reaction will begin, and that person can have major tissue and organ damage occur. So those little tiny antigens that make up our blood type are so powerful. And in relation to food, we can have this subtle underlying disturbance going on, which will manifest in many and varied symptoms in different people.
And Maria, you know my blood better than anyone, hun. I've been having my blood tested with you now for every 3 months for about 6 years. So we've seen that journey evolve. Now, the thing that you're able to tell me about my blood is the inflammatory oxidation and the inflammatory responses in my blood and in the tissue in my body, and we've been able to reverse that simply by avoiding the avoid foods.
Absolutely, and for me it was an amazing eye-opener working with your case specifically, Roslyn, to see the changes in your blood profile simply by removing foods that were aggravating to your system.
Yeah.
One of the symptoms that is so common for people when they're eating the wrong foods is constipation.
And we know that topic very, very well.
Absolutely we do. And that's a topic that we're going to cover probably at our next discussion.
Yeah, absolutely. So Maria, how can people get to find out more about what you do?
Well, all you need to do is just go to the website mylifeblood.com.au. You'll just see that at the bottom of the screen there right now. If you've got any questions, you can just send me through an email and I'll be able to help you out.
And for more information about raw food or colonics or nutritional consultations, go to Uttleymoore Food. There it is at the bottom of the screen.
See you next time.
See you next time. Bye.